on 1st and 10. This is DeAndre Swift, who, of course, played just up the road in Athens. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
At the 28-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
And 8 yards to go.
Looking to throw is Williams. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. On 4th down, here's Williams. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
And the Bears first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now a 2nd and 10.
At the Falcons, 46-yard
To throw, Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Bears.
To the air, Williams. Eluding the pressure right. Throw right side taken in by Adunze. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll go play action here with Williams. And this one's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
To throw, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
But it looked like they marched to the end zone and hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Santos' kick is up and through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating 1st downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
No gain on the play.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And looking to throw, Penix. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To the air, Penix. There's Mooney with another catch. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
17 more yards. That's another Falcons first down.
In motion, the tight end.
At the 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
TJ Edwards on the tackle. A 2-yard gain.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, 24 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
There's 3.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Only a yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
3rd down.
From the gun, here's Williams. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go. Here's Williams. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And the Bears first down.
Now they'll shift things around. On play action, here's Williams. Rolling to his right. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. 2nd down and 3. Williams going to look to throw again. He'll get this into the hands of Adunze. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's Williams. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Working out of the gun, Williams. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Throwing again here, Williams. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. That's Zach Harrison who forced his way in to drop him. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Down the left sideline. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. 87 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And all the way down inside the 5. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Robinson not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
A loss of 2.
Again, it's Robinson. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll try and throw. Here's Penix. And it's caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons.